So I asked my girlfriend, hey, you mind opening the box so I can get into it? Sure, John. Did you cringe like I did? Let's fix that today. Good morning, everybody, and welcome to today's YouTube video. I say good morning, but you may very well be watching this at night. However, not really the point. So in today's video, I'm going to be installing the tailgate assist on the truck here. It's something I bought last year. I just never got around to putting it on. And it's something that's really going to come in handy. Those of you who have the higher model or higher trim level trucks already have this installed into the tailgate, so you have that soft lower and lift assist. However, I don't have it because I have the work truck. So without further ado, let's go straight ahead into the install of this Chevy GMC tailgate assist from DZ. So the kit comes with a few different things. It comes with the shocks, or the shock, a couple of different brackets here, some blue Loctite, and some hardware. So I'm going to go ahead with step one of installing it, and it's going to go ahead it's going to go into this side of the bed right here. All right, so first step, just asking you to adjust the call it a nut set here. So from the washer to the end of the bolt here, they want 3/4 inch, so not terribly hard so far. So second step, slightly more complicated, however I think I can manage. So I got to put this just in this hole here. I got to hold this with an Allen key of some sort and use a 10mm wrench to turn this. It says about where are we at least 9 360-degree turns, so I got to turn it all the way around about 9 times, and 1 to 2 more times if I can still turn that. So I'm going to go ahead and do that and move forward. I was actually having a lot of issues with the inside here. So what happens is there's a bearing on the inside here. It's supposed to just spin this outer washer here, tightening, pulling this out, and basically squeezing that inner thing. It's kind of like, works like a rivet. So the inside kind of compresses and creates sort of a seal, and it gets all nice and tight there. But what was happening is the inside there was spinning. This whole contraption was spinning, so nothing was actually getting tight. So a nice little trick that I did is when I put the Allen key in here, I kind of wedged it. I moved everything to the side. I kind of pulled it, and then it eventually started working the way it was supposed to. So if any of you were having issues with that, that's the main issue I was having with this. So now I can move on to the further steps. So I can go ahead and just remove this. So this whole thing comes out. Like that. And there you have your makeshift rivet. Moving on to the third step here. So you're going to need this little piece here, which is this piece here. All the people I've seen on some of the other videos on YouTube based on this install is they'll paint these to the color of their truck, but I don't really care, seeing as you'll never really see it anyways. It's just going to be sitting on the inside there, so no one's ever really going to look at it. So it doesn't really bother me, but if you want to take the time to do it, you can go ahead and scuff this up and paint it the color of your vehicle. So what I need to do now is that's going to sit exactly where I just put it there. You're going to use this bolt, with some blue Loctite, and secure that in place. Next step, which would be the first step, very easy, removing your cable here, loosening or removing that bolt rather, installing this plate here for the ball joint for the piston, and moving forward. So they provide this stuff called Mylar. It's a full strip. I just cut it in half, and it's to prevent the components from rubbing up against your body. So I'm going to go ahead and put that right there because I don't feel like losing any paint. And right over here. The next step, and the last step finally, is installing the little hydraulic, or not hydraulic, it's probably pneumatic piston. So you're going to put the end that extends at the bottom. Again, I keep saying you as in if you guys were doing it, but the end that extends down here at the bottom and putting that upper part up there, and then we'll see how it works. Let's test this thing out. Are you ready, Finley? I think he's ready. All right. That works awesome. Well, let me know what you guys think of that. That works really good. Yes, it does make a little bit of a whooshing noise, but who cares, it works. Someone's jamming out over there. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for stopping by for this short little video. I know it wasn't all that long, but it's something I've been wanting to do on the truck for a little bit of well, a little while anyways, and I figured I'd make a little video about it. I know there's probably a few other videos about this out there on YouTube. However, I figured I would just make my own. The next video I'm going to be doing will be on the Razor. I'm going to be making some sort of a rack for this spare tire here, some sort of a pneumatic rack that comes up and down, so you can still have your space here in the box. And oh yeah, I got a spare tire for the Razor because of that previous video where the tire came off the bead, and it took me 2 hours to rescue this thing. So now that's not going to happen anymore. However, without further ado, again, I'm just going to close out this video. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Give me a thumbs up, subscribe if you guys like the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.